Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the Guild Wars 2 video. For this video, I think I'm gonna do one build again for each class that's not meta battle. I'm gonna kind of go and create some builds, kind of taking some of the ideas I got from the meta battle builds, kind of still with a couple skill specifics. But I'm gonna try and be a little maybe more thoughtful in my process, and hopefully it works better. But I do have a question for you guys who watch my channel. Do you guys like the meta battle builds better? Do you like me creating builds and trying them out, or do you not care? You just enjoy watching the videos. I'd like to see where you guys are at, because if you guys prefer certain things, I want to make sure I'm doing some more of that, but still doing the other things that I'd like to do. So I want to, if you guys are willing to in the comments, please put what you guys prefer. Watching for videos. So the last few videos have done really well. Hopefully we can continue to do that. While I'm on that topic, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already, along with the bell. I do try to do daily uploads, so be sure to hit that bell to be notified of when I do those. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So for this video, we're going to be playing with the Ranger. Not doing the Untamed, I'm doing a trap command build again. Which is going to be kind of similar to the first one, but I'm changing it up, I think, just a little bit. So, I've got, we'll go through the traits first. We got marksmanship, so we've got the opening strike. You and your pet inflict vulnerability with your first strike when entering combat. Hunter's gaze, gain might when you strike a foe based on their health percentage. Alpha focus, your opening strikes inflict cripple on foes. Farsighted, ranger weapon skills do increased strike damage. Damage is further increased for foes above the range threshold. Precise strike, opening strike has 100% an increased chance to critically strike, 100%. And Predator's Onslaught, you and your pet deal increased strike damage to disabled or movement impaired foes. Okay, a couple of things that are going to trigger this is our opening strike inflicts cripple. We have cripple from the dagger. We have chill from our axe skill. We have chill from our frost trap. I think that's pretty much it for those to trigger that. Cripple fear. Yeah, that looks like all of them. Well, stun I guess would work with the Greatsword attack. So we'll see how that works. So we got nature magic, rejuvenation, gain regeneration when struck while below the health threshold. Bountiful Hunter, you deal increased strike damage for each boon affecting you. Your pet deals increased strike damage for each boon affecting it. So a couple things that are going to work with this are the axe. You get might for each enemy hit, so it's going to be a 1% damage increase. We have Hunter's Gaze, so every second, based on their health, we get extra might stacks, which are going to increase this as more. A couple of the command skills offer boons along with one of the traps. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so the idea is hopefully going to be getting boons from that. When you gain a boon, it is shared with your pet, so that's going to help with the might stacks. Grant Spirited Arrival, grant boons to nearby allies when swapping pets. I wasn't sure which other ones to do, but I went with this one because I figured this would be but this would be good because similar to what the swapping pets abilities did in the Valkyrie one that I did, I'm gonna do the same thing. So when I go before combat starts, I'm gonna hide my pet so that way this triggers, so I get vigor and fury, which is going to also increase the damage. Lingering magic, you and your pet gain increased concentration, so longer boon duration, which increases damage more. And then we have beast abilities, heal around the caster, invigorating bond. Skirmishing, we have tailwind, gains swiftness when swapping weapons in combat. You and your pet have increased chance to cause bleeding on critical hits, so you've got the fury aspect from here, so that maybe a little bit of bleeding damage. Gain free when you swap weapons in combat, which would be nice. Spotter, you increase precision nearby allies, which is crit chance. So again, you deal more damage and have increased strike damage to critically strike when attacking from behind or side. And Vicious Quarry, Fury grants you ferocity and additional critical strike chance. When struck while below the health threshold, gain Fury. So It's kind of a boonish build, along with a little bit of support in the sense, but more kind of we're focused on ourselves. I gotta make support and defensive and stuff like that. A lot of the builds I do are damage. I'm gonna try and work away from that at some point. Probably after I finish. So I'm gonna do 9 classes with creating builds. I'm gonna try and do 9 again meta battles. Maybe some are gonna be test builds, or some are gonna be good, or we'll have to try them out. And then I'll go back to maybe making more specific type of builds with my classes. So that's the traits. For the skills, we've got Healing Spring. Heals you and your pet. Plays a trap that grants regeneration, cures conditions on allies. We got Water Field, by the way. Spike Trap. Set a trap that bleeds and launches foes. Forest Trap. Set a trap that chills foes, which is going to trigger that extra strike damage. Search and Rescue. Your pet teleports a downed ally within range of you and begins reviving them. Grant regeneration to nearby allies. And the Strength of the Pet. Rampage with your pet, gaining stability, fury, and swiftness. You and your pet also grant might to each other when you attack. So again, more boons for more damage. For the weapons, we've got the Axe Ricochet. Bounce your axe to multiple foes, gaining might for each enemy struck. Split Blade. Throw a spread pattern of 5 whirling axes that bleed foes. Winter's Bite. Throw an axe to chill the area around your foe. Your pet's next attack and inflict weakness. Stalker's Strike. Stab your and poison your foe while evading attacks. This attack deals increased damage and poison against movement and impaired foes. And Crippling Talon. Throw a dagger to bleed and cripple your foes. And for the Greatsword, we've got a Chain, which hits for the first 2 and also hits for the third one, but we also gain endurance if we hit the last skill. Maul. Attack with the force of a bear. Your pet gains an attack of opportunity, which is extra damage. Swoop. Run and leap at your pet, hitting them and nearby foes. Counter attack. Block incoming attacks. If an attack is blocked, counter attack kick can be used. Kick your foe, knocking them backwards. And hit bash. Daze your foe with the hilt bash. Stun them if you hit from behind. And refresh your Maul ability. So that'll be kind of nice. So, and then for I left with the Valkyrie because the Valkyrie seemed actually kind of like a decent one to use. Then I've got the rune of strength. So we get power, might, and increased damage by 5% while under the effect of might. With the axe, we should constantly have might. For the Greatsword, I have exploitation, so extra 5 damage below 50. An enhancement for that's not the right ones. I wanted to switch these. Yeah, I want to switch these. So the exploitation is extra 5 damage below 50 and extra 5% per boon on us. And then we've got the Greatsword is going to have battles, so extra stacks of might when swapping, and then 100% crit chance on the next 3 attacks. So that is what we're running with for this build. Hopefully this works decent. I said the idea is mainly to try and get as many so hopefully, like I said, hopefully this works well. But the idea is just to have as many might stacks as possible. So we'll see how well that works. I'm definitely going to make a condition damage build, like just pure condition damage. My survival stance builds have kind of been that way, but I definitely have more ways I can make condition damage. I think the axe has a couple with the first couple skills it's got. Ooh, we get chill. Actually, that might be quite useful. So, yeah. Trying to see. Oh, I wanted to do the Maul first, and then I wanted to trigger my ability. Oh, I guess we're running with the River Drake. We'll try it, see how it goes. So it's kind of an idea of basically just trying to get as much damage as possible, and then relying on maybe like your teammates to do the rest of the damage is kind of the idea. So we'll see how well it works. Trying to figure out where I'm getting the might from. Oh, Hunter's Gaze. It's like I said it earlier. Hunter's Gaze, which hopefully is going to increase our damage by that 5%. So hopefully we find a game. I'm actually doing ranked again. I haven't done ranked since. How dare I be in bronze 3? This could be interesting. Well, the decay, because the first elite specialization beta they used, you could play them with ranked. I think which pissed people off because people were just trying to try them out to see what they were, like me. And then the second and third one they made you do unranked, because I think it just was affecting the ranked stuff. So, all right, I shouldn't take this long to find a game. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is hide my pet, so that way I get the Fury and Vigor on combat switch. So then, if I go over here, I get my pet, which gives me Fury and Vigor, which is going to obviously increase our crit chance to trigger a couple different things. We'll get that extra chance to maybe apply some extra bleeding. There we go. Actually, I want Coliseum. There we go. Alright. Game 1. Hopefully the sound isn't too wonky for you guys. 1 second here. You can actually hear the music, which is interesting. Alright, I'm going to run mid. I'm going to start with the smoke scale, I think. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to try and play at range, and then the Greatsword will be in case I need to run in and do some damage. And like I said, we do extra damage for each boon on us. So the idea is to be trying to constantly have the might stacks with the axe, switch the Greatsword to kind of finish off people, or, you know, as a obviously more defensive kind of ish capability, and then finishers, and then switch back to the axe to trigger the extra damage. So we basically get 1.5 damage per boon on us, essentially, because of the trait line with 1%, and then we have the then we have the 0.5 per extra boon on yourself. So we basically get 1.5 damage increase for each boon on us. So like I said, 2 stacks of might is a 3% damage increase. And if we get up to like 16, it's oh god, I can't do math right now. 58? No, 48? 48, I think sounds right.
Hold on to your points. Seize there.
He's running. Alright, here we go.
You've captured the quarry.
shoot. Ah, no.
Lost the quarry.
Ah, shoot. Shoot. And on my scoreboard. I keep clicking that thinking on my scoreboard. It's not my scoreboard. It's my look behind skill now. Shoot. So it looks like we're not capturing home. Is that what it looks like? Oh, okay, that was cool. There we go.
Taken the graveyard.
Go.
You lost the waterfall.
Alright, let's get, 3 gen is actually not bad.
You've captured the quarry.
Ah, really? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
You've lost the
Oh, come on, seriously?
The waterfall is yours. Your base is under attack.
Still standing. Barely.
Dang it.
Your base is under attack.
Shoot. That didn't work out well. Alright guys, get mid. Alrighty. Sure somebody's going for a base or they're just trying to distract us by going for
You
the...
lost the waterfall.
I don't think there's anybody here.
You've captured the quarry. That feels good.
Ah, shoot.
You've lost the quarry. Refreshing.
Oh, come on. Shoot. Dang it. We gotta be fighting on points. It's not working out as well as I was hoping for.
The waterfall is yours.
Alright.
You lost the waterfall. captured the quarry.
So that guy's at mid, and I don't want to run mid.
You lost the graveyard.
Ah, that sounds about right. Awesome.
The waterfall is yours.
Come on, seriously? That obviously did not work. Well, I had two of them, which is the problem. Sorry, guys.
Your lord is under attack.
He is.
You've lost the quarry. Your lord is under attack. You've taken the graveyard. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is under attack. You lost the waterfall. Your lord is under attack.
Just gonna do that. There we go.
You've captured the quarry.
Alright, let's do this.
Target identified. The waterfall is yours. You've taken the graveyard. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is under attack.
I'm just gonna get home first.
Your lord is under attack. You've captured the quarry. You lost the waterfall. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is under attack. Your lord is
Oh,
under
that's not
attack.
fair.
You lost the graveyard.
There you go.
Your lord is under attack. You've lost the quarry.
Just playing what the team asks for. It's working decently. I think they just realized they need to,
Waterfall is
they
yours.
just need to get a point and then hold it.
You lost the graveyard. You've lost the quarry.
Of course, she's barking. All right. Hopefully, the second game goes a little quicker. Yeah, that's game. That's about right. Oh gosh, that didn't work out. Alright, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping for. I mean, it worked, but not to what I was hoping the extent would be. So, how do I pull up this? I didn't get any top stats, unfortunately. Alright, I do one more game kind of quickly. I don't know. It's just either the team I had. I don't like blaming teams. I usually blame myself. I think it was just a lot of the factors back that effect that I didn't have. Kind of wasn't as well thought as I was hoping it was going to be. So I'm gonna make this next game quick because she's barking. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. I really have to clean out my inventory at some point. Alright, we're gonna start looking for next game here in just a second. So, I mean, the idea, I think the might stacks work, but I don't think it's as offensive as I was hoping it was gonna be. So. Oh. Extra strike damage to movement impaired foes. It's hard because it's like I want to make these good enough where maybe you guys can use them, but I don't know if I'm there quite yet with my thought process yet. I'm trying. And like I said, this game is there's so much to this game. So the idea of even just like trying to create builds is kind of fun for me to do. So I'm trying, Molly. The game is not loading for me. I know, Molly. I'm trying to find another game, and it's taking a bit apparently. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, I was trying to tell her to be quiet, because it's just, she's gotta learn, like, I know she's probably gotta go outside, but she's gotta learn to be quiet too but I don't trust her outside her kennel yet, so, when I'm not around. If I did, she'd be in here. And that wouldn't be an issue. Where is this next game? Come on. Alright. Oh, I think these through, but then I play them and it just does nothing. It doesn't seem to click. I'm hoping for, and maybe I definitely need to move away from the specific sets of skills builds and trying to do like what the meta battles are. Is they focus on an idea instead of a set of skills, trying to make the skills work. It's probably what I need to do, and that obviously makes sense. So. Just gonna do that. Try and molly the game. There we go. Alright. There we go. Revenge. Revenge and the arena are probably my favorite maps. Alright. Alright, hopefully this game goes quick. Sorry guys for rushing. I hope you guys are enjoying the builds. Like I said, they may not be good, they may not work well, but I'm trying to just come up with new ideas. Like I said, there's so many different options with this game. It's just nuts, and that's why I'm doing these videos. Instead of streaming these, I want to do videos. Videos for specific builds. I need to get better at streaming for you guys, in case you guys want to watch and talk with me. But I do the videos because it's that way it's just that build, and then the streams are going to be I've got to go in and fix the other one, but it'll be builds I've already done, retrying or just, seeing if I played it wrong or something clicks in my head to when I'm playing it to see if it works better. So hopefully I can get back to streaming again once if I can get a better schedule for myself, then yes. But I'm still working on I'm still working out some things yet. So my sound is being weird. So hopefully there's not static or the sound isn't really weird. I apologize if there is. It's just kind of weird. The bar is constantly moving. And the static thing, I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know what's going on with that. So, I got 2 Necros, a Thief, and a Guardian. So, I think the fact that I can play a little bit more range this time is going to be a little bit more helpful. Alright. Oh, mini outlaw puppy. So cute. Molly, please. Sorry, guys.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I think I might, I think I'm going to do one more build for each class, and then I'm going to do meta battles, and then I'm going to work on builds that are specific to certain ideas for each class, instead of, oh, awesome.
You captured the altar. Your enemy has the temple now. Eat my dust.
Oh, you have the AED kit, huh? Oh my gosh. Ah, come on. Had him, and I think he had the AED kit, which obviously is going to heal him. So.
Your enemy seized the altar. You control the gate.
There we go. Nice. There we go.
Your enemy has the gate.
sounds about right as well. Come on. Thank you, Necro. Thank you. Come on. Molly, please. Sorry, guys.
You control the gate.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Stillness has appeared.
Oh, come on. Seriously. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I'm not frustrated. It's just she keeps barking. I know she needs to go out, but I want to consistently do my 2 video games
You captured the altar.
per video. So there we go. Having the right teammates does, like, different teammates does help. Oh, it's based on the build you're running, though, too. I can't say every class plays the same way. But if you have teammates who play a way that's going to enhance your build, that's one thing. I'm not saying every class needs to play a certain way. It's just there are certain builds that you need a certain other class to... That sounds about right. Come on. Just gonna do this to try and drop a smoke field around me. And it's not gonna do anything. Dang it. Guys, we need people mid. We need to kind of stay together, I feel like.
Your enemy has the gate. Tranquility has appeared.
There we go. Sorry I couldn't get to you in time there, guy. Go get him. There, pet.
You have all 3 points.
Nice.
Hold them at all costs.
Nice. In case they hit one of us. Nice.
Your enemy has the temple now.
Nice work. 2 points for every point. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Molly. I love her, but God, she doesn't shut up. Alright. Just hold mid. I know she needs to go.
Your enemy sees the altar.
There we go. Just hold mid. Just need to hold mid. That's all we need to do. Just in case someone decides to try and get on point. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Sees the altar.
Perfect. Alright, there we go.
Your team is victorious.
That works. We'll take that for sure. That was a bit better of a game. Got top damage at almost 300,000. So, I definitely think I've got like right ideas. I think, you know, just the way I play it might be wrong, I feel like. I don't know. I think there's multiple things I've got wrong. Skills, traits, and all that stuff. But I think I'm getting there slowly over time. And then hopefully can come up with some really cool builds that are really fun to play and work really well. So, I guess the idea of the traps was to kind of place them on point. They're unblockable too, which I didn't read. But they're kind of the launch. You got the chill, which is going to affect the movement impaired. You've got the regeneration, so the boon for extra damage from both of these. You got the pull your allies 2D and revive them. You got the healing effect area. You got the strength of the pact, which gives you those 3, and the might for each effect. So again, more boon damage. You've got your might attack, your hunter's gaze. So you got a lot of different options. I didn't have a lot of area effects. Well, like more defensive skills. All I had was this block, and I didn't really use this evade a whole lot, which I should have done, even if I wasn't near, just more to evade attacks essentially. But yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed that. Again, sorry for you know, not doing the best, but I am having fun with this, and hopefully you guys are having fun watching and maybe come up with ideas in your own. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.